Hey Jimmy, are you charging people to walk in and watch the show? We don't do this shit for free, man.
Damn, Jimmy. I'm sick of Jim ass.
Yeah, the new contract we just signed. You have to charge people to watch. You didn't set, he didn't set it up. I tell you what, Jimmy, that's the last fucking time you gonna do that. This shit ain't free no more.
GreenhouseBeardCo.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Green.
Here we are once again. Another episode of the Divergence Bourbon. Sponsored by the great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. Go check them out today. GreenhouseBeardCo.com. Also across all social media, Greenhouse Beard Company. Wait a minute. I just turned it on, so that's going to be the wrong button. But we are also sponsored by... Hey, let me get a drink real quick. Pour some of this divergence up in this bitch. That Greenhouse special, baby. The Divergence Bourbon.
You know what it is.
And if you like that hot track, go check out that hot track on the House Villains mixtape, Shell Casings. HouseVillains.com. Also, you can follow Greenhouse Beard Company, The Divergence Bourbon, everybody else involved in the Greenhouse Divergence brand on the Linktree link in the description if you go that far to check that out. Little mellow, humble mood this week, bruh. 3 shows in 1 week is very tiring.
I believe it, bro.
But on the other hand, this week has been so long, I have not realized this is the 3rd show in 5 days.
Yeah. I mean, especially when you're having the lights.
Well, I mean, I've had lights. I mean, unlike you. Look, man, y'all help my boy out. My boy got lights in one area. And that's the lounge area.
Right. That's crazy.
So y'all go take my boys some light. What's up, Stephanie? You doing all right tonight? You being safe out there?
What's up, Bo? How you feeling?
What you drinking? That's the better question. What you drinking?
It ain't the Virgin's bourbon. Tell you that.
Ooh.
I'm throwing shots out tonight.
Wow, wow, wow. All right. Anyway, I'm your man, your mom's favorite talk, Mississippi, the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny F. Beard. I'm glad to see you finally show your ass back up. How are you holding up? Y'all getting hit pretty good down there, ain't you?
I think she got license. I think her license stuff back on. I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Well, if she didn't have lights, I don't think she'd be checking the show out tonight.
No.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate the dedication.
That's right, boo.
Hey. Look, I'm going to bring my energy level up just a little bit. Just
not a whole
for
lot,
you.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Finally got lights this morning, still no water. Ooh.
Yeah.
So you still got that little funk to you. You've been using the baby wipes.
Hey, the baby wipes work, bro.
I'm not saying they don't.
Dad, bro. Yes.
Bro, I'm not saying they don't work. I'm just saying, would you rather just deal with the baby wipes, or would you rather get that hot shower running on you?
I mean, hey, you gotta do what you can in tough situations. I mean, in the middle of a war, people shooting at you. I don't think you thinking about a goddamn hot ass shower.
The hell I ain't.
I ain't.
Hey, look, she might not have water, but I bet she got some bourbon. What's up, fam? Look,
What
hey,
up?
all right. I seen a few of y'all text me, hollering about. So what's up? Y'all ain't got no show tonight? Yeah, we do. We weren't going to, but my man hit me up, said I got power in one building. We can do a show.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
well, fuck it, we'll do it.
It'd be like that when we have multiple spots.
I bet it does.
That's what I'm talking about, little sis. Yes, sir.
Just one.
Hey, the Virgins come through in the clutch.
Big Perk, what's good, brother?
What's good, man?
Man, hey, Big Perk gonna be back on next week on Why Is the Podcast next Wednesday. Y'all.
Oh no, I gotta check it out again because y'all motherfuckers hilarious.
Yeah, we was alright. We was alright. Anyway, I told you who I am.
I was drinking good, watching the show, then fuck, no lights.
You could have kept watching the show. It just you wouldn't have had no battery.
That's why I stopped watching the show.
Yeah, I noticed. But you know who I am. With me, as always, the new king of the bourbon game, the man known as the Bourbon Bully, and the man so great he only goes by one name, Stevie.
You know what to do, my people. What's good?
Man. I think it's gonna be a mellow show tonight, man.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. All right. I mean, I got my whole box of my carbonated water.
That's always.
What's you know, I say the divergence for the celebration. Oh, it's a celebration, bitches.
It's celebrate.
We're gonna celebrate. I can't tell you why we celebrating right now. I don't wanna fuck up some things, but it's a celebration.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's I gotta tell you too, bro. It's
okay. Go ahead, tell me.
Double celebration. It's a double celebration. But I can tell you.
Oh shit.
I can tell you this. Divergence Bourbon will be featured as selected bourbon in a restaurant in Detroit, Michigan called Yum Yum Village.
Yo, that is what's up. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. That is what's up. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Hey, congrats on that, my guy.
Thank
well
you.
Deserved.
Talked to the guy last night. He called me last night, and we solidified the deal. And like I said, right now he only features Uncle Nears. But I did send him some, and he tasted it, and he's like, I need to have you here. So I want you here. And he was like, what I have to do. So we sat down and talked, did a discussion, man, and it's going to be on the podcast.
I guess he saw that episode of Tapped in Reviews when Divergence Bourbon was on the show. I guess that's probably what did it to him.
I don't know what did it, but I'm glad it did it. You know what I mean? So that's big. That's huge, man. Being featured in it's a Caribbean restaurant in Detroit, man. And, you know, this chef, he been on TV. He been on multiple talk shows and cooking and stuff like that. So when he reached out to me and he was like, hey, I need you. He was like, Uncle Nears, which is the pioneer bourbon. You know what I mean? We all know that. But for me to be sitting in comparison with Uncle Nears in his restaurant, the only two bourbons in his restaurant, that's crazy.
Oh, that's wild, dude. I can only imagine. I mean, I'm super stoked for you. I can only imagine what it feels like when you are the man that's creating this shit. I mean, you my guy and everything. And like I said, I feel super excited just hearing this for you.
Man,
but like I said, you being the fucking creator of this shit, I can only imagine what that feels like.
Man, well, it's amazing, bro. It's truly amazing. Like for real, it's truly amazing. I'm still in disbelief about it because I'm like, first of all, the Virgins, you know, of course it didn't reach all over. We know that.
Right.
But it reached to a level where this guy, he holds like business events, independent, you know, small business type stuff that, cause they big in the area in Detroit he in, like the Kroger's and all that Walmart, they don't even go to them. They just go to like the homemade stuff and get all that shit. And to be just in that, just like really much compared to Uncle Nears, bro, it's crazy.
So as soon as the lights come back on, it's full-fledged celebration mode around the Bourbon Bullet household is what you telling me.
No, I'm gonna do that myself. I'll probably do that tomorrow. We'll probably celebrate tomorrow.
Okay. Let me know.
I
I'll be on
tell
that
him, man. I
celebration
don't know.
time with you.
You know what
Now,
I mean?
I know you had another interview spot you were on last week. How did that go? Because I noticed that it went ahead and you told me that it was finna get ready to start, and I was still up in the workplace. How did that end up going for you?
Oh man, it was straight, bro. It was awesome. Speak Loud TV, bro. It was dope. It was
Shout
dope.
out, Speak Loud.
We didn't, you know, on the show, man. We collab because I know the DJ Reese. I know him and his brother, they twin brother. I know them. You know, I done kicked it with them. We didn't see each other. He done came to a couple pool parties.
Okay.
So, I mean, we solidified him, man. He's the official Divergence Bourbon DJ, man.
That's what's up.
So
I think that you got the official Divergence Bourbon DJ, the official Divergence Bourbon beard oil. I mean, Divergence Bourbon just branching out.
Yeah, man, we getting it, man. We getting it, bro. I told you. You know, we said this. You know, when we started this, we knew it was gonna take time, but once people heard our name, bro, I told you we were gonna be a household name.
Heard the name, heard the voice, seen it just. Woo!
The shit.
The sexiness all up in there. Just, woo!
Yeah, you know how we do it. You know what I mean?
Woo.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
Baby, you're number one.
If y'all not following this movement, oh well. I don't want to hear years later. I used to follow y'all podcast and blah blah blah. But okay, what did you do to help? Did you like, share? You know what I'm saying? Did you tell people to follow us? Well, I mean, talk to me. What you doing?
It was something you used to say months ago. You haven't said it in a while. I'm trying to remember. What was it? Oh, I remember. Get down and lay down. There it is.
Get down and lay down, man.
Full-fledged.
Get down and lay down.
All right.
This hey, we on the road. We on the road, baby. We on the road.
Now I wanted to speak on it more Wednesday, but then we got Big Perk come on, and we didn't get to do it how I wanted to. We're trying to get these energy level up, so I think we'll try it with it. Well, we had a show on Wise the Podcast a couple weeks ago. It's a very good show. A lot of comments, a lot of folks was interactive. I like that. But apparently one of our viewers threw out some comments that Facebook didn't really like. And Facebook hit them with a little, I guess you could say, warning. Telling them that their comment goes against their community standards on hate speech. Says no one can see your comment. We have these standards to protect certain groups of people being described as inferior to others. And at the bottom, if you can clearly read it, it delivers the comment that was made and it was flagged. And that comment simply read, yeah, he was one of those crazy white boys. Now, if you didn't see that show, we were talking about the infamous Chad Wheeler, who, if you don't know, is a white. I guess I call him a football player. He's a third stringer. He's a white guy with a black girlfriend who he beat on because she would not bow down to him. And then as more of the story come out, he beat her till she was unconscious. Then my man comes back in the room with a smoothie, and she wakes up, and he just responds with like, "Oh shit, you still alive?" But that comment right there was flagged from Facebook, even though we talked about the story, and I've even said, if you just listen to clips of that show with all the things we said,
right,
you would have thought we were all for her getting her ass whooped.
But it's Facebook. Who's in charge of Facebook?
Some white dude.
Exactly. So you could say the good old boys. You could say all type of other shit. They're not gonna flag that. But once you really just like identify, because I'm looking at comments from the George Floyd situation, what they were saying about him and all type of other stuff, and I'm like,
we just gonna let that go.
You letting that go, but soon as somebody say something like that, oh, now you want to throw the flags. Like, hold on, wait, we can't say that, man.
And with all the comments that have rolled through, I know some of them are. Have been actually my folks who come through with some wild ass comments.
Right.
Just that comment right there out of everything that was said in that show?
Because there was a lot of shit said. I know I made a lot of comments. Myself.
I mean, let's be honest. You talked about how you would treat him like, what you say, a movie director?
I'm shooting. I'm shooting.
Shooting like a movie director.
Right on the set, he's shooting. Motherfucker gonna sound like birds chirping.
And like I said, there's plenty of other comments that's like, ooh. We've had comments, we even said, you know, we are not going to show your comments on the show no more. They were so wild. But that right there got flagged by Facebook.
But it just shows you, man, like, you know.
I got a text message from her like not even 10 minutes after the show was done, long enough for me to end the show, go put my shoes on, get in the car, and get ready to go to the store. And I got a text message saying, dude, what the hell? And it was that image. I was like, yo, okay. So actually Wednesday was going to be dedicated to you, Facebook. But my man Big Perk wanted to come on. We did have National Side Piece Day Monday.
Things were sideways.
Yeah, it was sideways.
And actually, I mean, show though, bro. I mean,
appreciate that.
I mean, we just got to understand it is what it is, man. But you know, we're working on getting our own shit where you can call in. You can come in what the fuck you want. We're not gonna flag.
Actually, if y'all watch Wednesday show, hell, if you want to get in on the show, all you gotta do is send me a message. We can get you in on the show.
Exactly.
I mean, unless you know you're too shy and don't want to show your face or nothing. I mean, that's fine. I got a button where I can hide your face.
Fuck that.
You can still just say
we
what
want
you
to see your face. We want to see your reaction. That's what we want.
I have no more reaction this week, bro. Like I said, after we do the night show, we're looking at about.
If they say block their face, fuck that, Jimmy. We want to see it.
We're looking at about 6 hours of material. Now, if we were getting paid for it, then I mean that wouldn't be no problem. Shout out to everybody who's entered the little giveaway. If you're not for sure about the giveaway, you need to pay attention to more shit when you click on the videos.
I mean, y'all need to learn how to fucking read. Just read.
Then you can find out how to get in the giveaway.
Read that little small ass paragraph. You know what?
There's my chick right there. What's up, sweetie? Doing all right?
What's up, boo?
I heard she placed the order, man.
I know she did, but you know our post office has been closed, so I came in shit out
of
probably Monday.
Same here. I got an order that come in right before all this shit went down, and by the time I send it off, the order would have been placed for like 2 weeks.
Bro, they sent me a text message and said, "Hey, you can come pick up your mail Monday." Nah, motherfuckers, y'all deliver my shit like y'all been doing.
Oh, you got some bills you got to pay?
No, I got packages I need to pick up.
Okay.
What package you talking about? I mean, we ain't gonna start that tonight, man. We're not finna start.
All right, wait. It's a mellow mood, is what you telling me? It's mellow mood.
It is mellow. That's a little mellow. That ain't loud yet.
I mean, I can bump it up a little bit. I mean, I do have a story. I forgot to read Wednesday. We did a fucking 2.5 hour show, and I forgot I had a story.
I know. That was crazy. Wait till the pool party though. 2 hours? That ain't even gonna be long enough for us.
Nah, it's not. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. This one. That.
That's my dog right there, man. That's my people right there, man. For real.
Hey, that's Pam right there, man.
She cool as shit, man. She cool as shit.
Hey, you ought to know, man. I ain't fucking with just any randos now.
I know, right? Yeah, I got you.
Come on, man. That's straight up fam right there.
Oh yeah, well, you know we the same. You know, you done been here. You done seen action. I got action.
Now we did get a message after last week's Divergence podcast that I thought was pretty fucking awesome. I even sent it to you. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but basically it just said, "Keep up the good work," and the show helps calm her anxiety. And look, I mean, yo, Looks like we're doing something good in the world.
Yeah, right.
Where is that shit at? That it? Nah, that's.
I mean, y'all think about what we do on the show. Just imagine when we together.
Yeah, because I mean, anybody who's followed this shit long enough, we are not prepared.
Yeah.
We're not scripted.
No.
Wait a minute. Says she'll finish her crown and Pink Whitney then. Next week I'm checking for my package though.
Well, me and you will link back up next week when you get your package. But while you drinking Crown and Pink Whitney, I can't even. I don't know. It's just like you drinking Hennessy to me. You hurt my feelings. You should wait. You should purify yourself until you get your until you get the divergence.
You should purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
In the bottle of divergence.
I mean, I told her if she want to get a taste of that pineapple bad enough. I mean, I know them rolls are pretty bad, but I got a big bottle over here. She can get a taste of it.
You holding on to that Mississippi, that greenhouse Mississippi pineapple.
I was holding on to it for a celebration. And guess what, bitches?
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration. Dude. Let's see. They might need a room like bourbon and they will be okay. Oh, yeah, it does suck. Purify yourself, sweetie. Purify.
But go ahead. Now, I know you want to have a little drink. Go ahead. I allow that. But after Sunday, don't.
Well, actually, technically.
No.
Actually, we do have a few rules on Divergence Bourbon if you're new to the game.
Yeah.
1, say what the fuck you want. 2, offend whoever the fuck you want to offend.
Pretty much.
Number 3 is a must. Okay. If you don't feel comfortable with 1 and 2, number 3 is a must. We don't have this rule on Why It's the Podcast, but we have this rule on Divergence Podcast. Drink something.
Right.
And then after the show,
I want to have intercourse with you.
But nigga say
intercourse with you. Intercourse with you. Like intercourse with you.
Relations.
All right, I was looking through the Facebook memories today.
I'm gonna do a remix to that.
Man, I wish you would.
It's gonna be fire.
And one come up, and I had to repost it because everybody, giving shout outs to everybody on Black History Month, which is cool, which you should do. But this one I felt right here. It says, today we honor the man that told us, no matter what you were going through, to don't stop, get it, Mr. Uncle Luke himself.
Uncle Luke, don't stop, pop that pussy, show that doo-doo, bro. Yo, they was talking to Uncle Luke the other day, man, on Shea for a Fire, bro, and I was like, Uncle Luke been around for a long time.
Uncle Luke, yes.
And you know that parental advisory, I didn't know he the one started that, putting that on the music.
Really?
Yes. And he was like, he said because he made a clean version, dirty version. But in Alabama, at some school, they was playing the dirty version. So the PTA called him and asked him could he make a clean version. And so he was like, yeah. And so he said they talked to him. So he said he would do it like the movies. You know what I'm saying? Parental advisory, discretion or whatever. You know what I mean? Explicit lyrics and all that. And he said, man, if it weren't for the PTA, he would have never done that. I was like, this is Chris. I wanted to send him a bottle of goddamn diversion and be like, Uncle Luke, thank you.
I mean, you should have.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't gonna lie. I mean,
Miami and kick it, man. We got to go to Miami. We got to go to Florida anyway. They still waiting on us.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Grown Ash, man. They're my people, man.
How did I forget that? Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I think either today. Well, I know this weekend is the 3-year anniversary. So congrats to grown ass man, Mr. Yes Sir himself, Mr. Robert Brown. You know, the whole grown ass family. Shout out to
Right.
Grown Ash, Mississippi. We in this thing. You know what I mean? We doing it.
I ain't gonna lie. We used to hit up back in the day. Buffalo Wild Wings every Thursday. We had karaoke night. So I made sure to let everybody know who the hell Uncle Luke was. After everybody got through singing, I would go ahead and hit them with the "Don't Stop, Get It."
But you know what? I remember that. Like, we used to have that here too in Jackson. And I used to do Akinelli. Put it in your mouth.
Ah.
Oh, God. What?
I mean, mine wasn't scheduled. It's just as soon as you got through singing, I was going to stand up and tell you, "Don't stop, get it," and go ahead and pop that thing for me real quick. You know?
Bruh, man. Let's do that. You know what? I just thought about it. Let's do that. 90s. The first pool party need to be at the Divergence, Greenhouse, Speak Loud, 90s pool party.
Ooh.
Nothing but the 90s. I don't want to hear nothing up to date. Straight 90s.
Is that? But that's just a regular day for you, though, Steve.
But for me, it's a regular day for me, not everybody.
Okay. Hey, I'm for that. Let's get in touch with them, and let's set a date. And who wouldn't want to be a part of that?
I mean, hey, and we're gonna do invite only, man. You gotta,
especially if you start hitting with some Uncle Luke and some 2 Live Crew up in that bitch. Yeah, it's got to be invite only.
Y'all watch it. Y'all want to come now? You know, understand? You know, you can come dressed. You can walk through the gate dressed, but you gotta. It's Uncle Luke style.
Yeah, well, when you start hearing Uncle Luke playing, then you better act accordingly.
Yeah. So you might well go, hey, if you smoke, go ahead, smoke what you gonna do, get you hyped up, drink. I'm gonna have plenty of Divergence on the table. We already know that.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. When did that 2 Live Crew album drop? Let me look real quick.
I mean, don't worry about it. She good. Hey, don't worry about it. We all right.
Huh? You talking to me or her?
I'm saying, you tell me you trying to. Don't worry about it. I'm saying she raised her hand like.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
What's she raising her hand for? Like, she want to come, or she got a question, or she said no, stop, don't do it.
All right, so we looking at around 91. Here's the thing
90s,
about
90s, baby. We go
wait. Here's the thing about that. This is how I got a little hooked on some 2 Live Crew. We talking about 91. We'll say 92. Bro, I was going on 10. Pops had that 2 Live Crew album
with the ass in the front.
Yeah. Already immediately drawn, and then Pop just playing it, and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, this is what they do. Yes.
I think I like.
Let me tell you, when I first met Luke, my cousin was doing security, and they came to town, and it was like Luke and his 12 freak nasty dancers, 8 Ball MJG, Trina, Trick Daddy. So he was doing security. He was like, "Hey, I'm doing security, so if you want to come, let me know." So I'm like, "Okay, bam." I called him. I get to the venue, and they wouldn't let me in. So I told him, I'm like, "My cousin doing security here, blah blah blah." So they called him. He gave me a security shirt. Yeah. When I say I'm in a room with Luke and his 12 freak nasty dancers, and damn near lost my mind.
I bet.
Like, they just changing like titties and ass, and I'm like, I want to be a rapper. What I need to do? I was like, what I need to do?
True story. Your boy, I had to find it for you one day. I can't. I know I got it somewhere. Your boy did do a song, and it was inspired by watching the Uncle Luke documentary.
Bruh.
And the name of the song was "Freaky Bisexual."
Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you, when I was there,
got all my inspiration from Uncle Luke that night.
Hey, when I met him, bro, that's when he had the dancer Menage a Trois.
Yeah.
And bro,
which is a damn good cigar by Soul Sister Cigar.
Yeah, it is, man. Oh my God, I need to order some more from him too, bro. That shit, all of them good, bro.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I saw that. That's how you throwing that in.
I put the plug in. I just threw it in there.
I remember when you used to throw the plug in for your boy, but you just stopped doing that shit.
Who?
Huh? What? What happened?
For who?
Yesterday?
Hey, let me get a drink real quick. Pour some of the South Virgins up in this bitch. That Greenhouse special, baby. Hey, sing it.
I'm gonna tell you a secret to the song. When he said that Greenhouse special, it's the pineapple. That's that Greenhouse special, the pineapple. I'm just letting y'all know. So,
look, you can't tell them that, bro. You got to get them to asking, wait, which one is that Greenhouse special? That's when you know they done checked out the mixtape.
I know, but I'm going to go ahead and tell them because they're going to listen to the mixtape too because they're going to want to hear the whole song.
Right, because when it just...
Hey, let me get a drink real quick. Pour some of the South Virgins up in this bitch. That Greenhouse special, baby.
And then when you sit back and you relax and you drinking your diversions and you feeling good with that and you get that good feeling in your body and then you just... I want to have... Wait a minute, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button.
Y'all gonna need a squad for this one. I don't feel like any of y'all can take us.
Hey, when I do this commercial and I'm throwing shots at everybody, Jim Beam, Buffalo Trace, Four Roses, you know what that's what I want.
Y'all gonna need a squad for this one.
You gonna need a squad for this.
Y'all gonna need a squad for this one. I don't feel like any of y'all can take us.
You really can't.
You don't have ambulances ready. So you need to go ahead and go tell your boys.
Please don't let me
Send help.
Please don't let me
Send help.
And then if they got something to say about that, I only got one thing to say about them.
Who the fuck is that guy?
That's all I got to say about that.
Hey, you just don't know. That's what the bourbon people saying now. The Virgins, who the fuck is that guy? Why is everybody fucking talking about him? Because my shit lit, bitch.
I don't have a... it's the best I can do. Wait a minute. Which button is it, Jimmy?
GreenhouseBeardCo.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
That's right. We coming for Hulk Hogan, son. That means we coming for the top.
The top ain't ready. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see what they say. Either get down or lay down. What they say?
Doubt. No doubt. What you gonna do? And you ain't got long to think about it.
I don't even remember what all buttons I got up here. Hold on.
God rap, God baton, God thriller, God body in the flesh, call me Godzilla.
Call me Bourbon Zilla.
It wouldn't let me turn that one off. Oh.
Yeah, nigga. You's a penguin looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Great thing about that album. We used to play that CD after it dropped and we playing football in the street. Come on, man.
Man. Old days, memories. Memories.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, if you ask me about something, I won't remember it. If you get to playing the song, I'll tell you about shit that happened that old month, son. Man, I remember when this song was playing, we did this.
Yep.
And then on Tuesday, we did this. And then 2 weeks later, we called so-and-so, this their number. We called them at this time, and we did this. Hey, bro, you got that package from last week? Oh, shit, you ordered something?
It's crazy, man. It's just amazing how music, because you be listening to something, and while you doing something, it just click. You know what I mean? Like, now, when I'm packaging, the ship, that's house building is my shit now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me package up some of this. You know what I'm saying? That's my theme shit. I have to listen, going to work, I have to hear that every morning. Bro, I have to hear that at least once.
I don't know about you, but like if I get an order in and I've delayed it a day or so because I get lazy with my shit.
Right.
And I always have to do the same thing to motivate myself. I just hook the headphones up to the phone, put that bitch on full blast, and next thing you know, I done packaged up like 12, 13 orders and wish a motherfucker would place another order.
Right. You know,
and now I can't sleep for about 3 or 4 hours.
It's crazy because you get in that hype mode, listen to music. You get in that hype mode, man. Like I do the same thing. Like if I'm paid to some shit, I'd be like, man, I really don't feel like doing this shit. But then I put on some hype. I'm like, bam, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling myself because that that will do it. You know what I mean? Even when I do it when I'm talking to somebody on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to. Music, man. Music is especially for me and you. We know music is a good outlet. We can listen. Like if we down or we got something on our mind, we know music is that getaway for us.
Music gonna be the only thing get me out of that motherfucking hole, son.
Right.
Now, look, I just come up with an idea, and this is something we should start doing because I really only do it with me and you when we get ready to do a show on Friday. Usually, you'll jump in the studio. I'm already in here. Usually, what I got going on, I got the music playing.
Right.
What we might start doing, because we usually get in the studio about 30 minutes before the show goes on.
Right.
Might start giving some of y'all access to just come hang out in the studio before the show because, of course, the music we playing and shit, we can't play because we don't own the rights and YouTube won't allow all that shit.
Right.
And all this and that. So y'all can just come hang out with us, drink a little bit with us before the show.
And kick it, man. Enjoy the show. It's just like you being sitting in front of us, but you're not. You know what I mean?
You see how we get ready.
Right.
Because, look, we probably said it, we're going to say it again. There's plenty of times that you've hit me up or I hit you up, like, hey, bro, we doing the show?
Yeah.
All right, man, I kind of ain't feeling it. All right, man.
Fuck it.
And then we get in the studio and I got the music playing and then all of a sudden
we get hype as shit.
Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go.
And that's when, people, a lot of times when we do shit like that, them be our best shows because we already know 9 times out of 10 we're gonna do a show on Friday. But sometimes, man, some Fridays we just be worn out. You know what I mean? It been times I ain't gonna lie. It's been times I'm calling Jay. What's up, bro? Man, you coolin', man. You feel like doing a show? Man, not really. Man, me either. You know what I'm saying? Because this week has been stressful for us. And I understand a lot of people be like, oh, y'all ain't doing a show tonight? No, we ain't gonna do no show tonight. Because we might have some shit, me and him might have some going on where we can't do a show. But if we ain't just feeling the show, like you said, we come in the studio, we listen to music, we vibe for a minute, and next thing you know, we hype as fuck. And that'll be the best show because we talk about any and everything, all type of subjects. Thanks to y'all chime in, man, with comments and shit. And y'all comments the one keep us going. Y'all just don't understand that.
Well, man, I hope you're staying safe out there. I appreciate you sharing that video. I just checked that out. He just shared the show. Now look, if I keep getting messages talking about how we calming folks' anxiety and just keep the shit going like we going, then I mean that could be enough energy.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what, man? I just thought let's do shows where, man, bro. If
love to you too, brother.
If show and somebody want to jump on, bro, just jump on the show for a minute. We ain't gonna keep on the whole show, but jump on a minute, talk about something real quick, and just let them go. Like like they calling in pretty much, man. Let's do it.
I mean, like Wednesday. When if you checked out Wednesday's show, Big Perk was the only thing we had scheduled for that show. Everybody else that come on the show hit me up and said, bro, get me in real quick.
Right.
Fuck it. Come on.
I was finna say that, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna let them do their show. Because I was finna come in talking cash shit.
What stopped you? Power went out?
No, I just tried to let somebody, I tried to let the other fellas be famous for a minute, man.
How's that what it is?
Yeah, I had to, lay back a little bit. You feel me?
Okay, so you just gave Mr. Motherfucking Green and the Reverend a little bit of time to shine for themselves?
No, the other people, man. I don't want to take the glory from them.
I gotta watch the last 2 episodes. I still have not done it.
Why? Oh, what show? YS?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to. That was fun, brother.
Technically, I ain't even gonna lie. There's hardly ever any shows I go back and watch. Usually what I do after a show, I'll listen to the first 5 minutes to make sure the audio sounds all right. And if the audio sounds all right,
You good.
all right.
Yeah. You know what? Like, I be doing it like, I don't watch the show per se, but if I'm driving, like going to work sometime in the morning or come home, I listen to the show on the way home. And like, man, we fucking retarded. Like, what's wrong with us?
Usually I don't want to go back and listen to the show because if during the show I felt it was a really, really good show and I go back and listen to it, immediately.
You try to dissect the show.
No, immediately I want to do another show because I'm just so hyped from.
Yeah.
Because this is honest.
Yeah.
Not so much on Fridays because of course you got the energy from Friday, but on Wednesdays, 9 times out of 10, I'll wake up and I'll have this energy about me all day long for the show. That energy on the show I've had all day long. And that energy I've had for so long that day, it literally takes me about 2 days to recover. Because I've been on that level all day long.
Tell you what we need to do, man, we just need to do a pop-up show. It don't matter, like, Jay, you want to do a show? I mean, shit, it can run 10 to 20 minutes, no more than 30. You know what I'm saying? And just
wait, the way my schedule's finna get ready to line up, that might be what we finna have to start doing.
Well, shit, fuck it, let's do it, man. I don't care.
I mean,
you know me. You know me.
Oh, I know you.
You know me. You know how I get down. Show. You might be like, "What you doing?" I'm in the middle of my daughter playoff basketball game, but go live. Let's go.
All right, I got a question for you because I've been saying it a lot lately. In your prime, Steve, how many times did you find yourself, I don't know, like let's say you didn't have too many means of transportation at that moment, but the weather was kind of bad outside, and you possibly got that phone call that said, "Hey, why don't you come on over? Ain't nobody here." How many times you find yourself on foot through bad weather for that piece?
About 3, because she stayed up the street. Because growing up, I stayed in the country. So it was like everybody surrounding me pretty much kinfolk, except like the people around the corner. And the little girl was like, hey, mom and dad gone. Oh, yeah? You want to come over? Yeah, it's ice and snowing outside, you know. It don't happen like that in Mississippi too often. But, hey, that means it was snowing, so hey, go try something new.
Because I've seen a lot lately with all this shit going on.
Yeah.
I've seen people walking, they got their grocery bags. I'm like, oh, they just walked to the store. But then I've seen a few dudes just walking through, just regular jeans, just their little jacket on, and you like, bro, you are not dressed to be out in this shit right now.
You got on the Tim boots, and they look fresh, and you getting ice on them, water. What the fuck wrong?
And then as I'm looking, I'm like, oh, bro, he ain't just out to go to Walmart.
Right.
My man got that call.
I'm gonna tell you something. I know they weren't going to the Walmart here because for the last 3 days down here, the Walmart's been closed. So you done passed the gas station, so I know you're not going to get no cigarillos, no blunts, or no cigarettes. Where you walking to? That's that important.
Oh, you know. Let's be honest.
Either you walking to get some hot mouth, throat baby, or you going to get that nappy dugout, as they call it, the hot twat.
See, that's what I'm saying. Ladies, you talk about how much the man don't care for you or whatever. Just think back to them times your man walked through the rain, through the snow,
right,
or just through 100-degree weather. Just cause you called and said, "Ain't nobody here."
I couldn't do that. I was
bruh. Now I would agree with that to an extent, depending on how old you are. At a certain age, you're like, bro, it ain't even that good. You know what?
I do lie, cause you know what? Sometimes it's like fine wine, man. It get better with time, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I'm talking about the dude. It depends on how old the dude is. Depends on two things. When you get older, how much of a drought you in, and how good it is. But now, if you a youngin, and a motherfucker just out the blue, you know you kind of been spitting to, and then it's ice outside the motherfucker, and she know that you really can't get out, so she just fucking with you. Ain't nobody here. Wish you were here. Man, I'm finna lace these motherfuckers up. I'm on my way.
Fuck that. I'm finna put on the Nike cleats. I'm gonna put on Nike cleats so I can dig into the ice while I'm sprinting.
Hey, you think we won't do nothing for it? Hey, you want to see how much a motherfucker wants you? Let the weather get bad, then hit a motherfucker up. You know they car fucked up.
Right.
And that's the motherfucker
But
you
bro,
fucking
you
around
got
with.
motherfuckers now. It could be like here, it's been sleeting, snowing, raining all at the same time. Road slippery, motherfuckers still driving in this shit trying to get to it. Oh, 18-wheeler just flipped up. I almost hit him, but I gotta get to this ass. Yeah. Slipping and sliding.
Yeah.
Trying to slip and slide into something.
So let's be honest. Ladies, how many of you would do that for a dude?
None. But man, I ain't gonna lie. You know what? If she really like him, yeah, she would try. But in that case, you have to ask about the dude because regardless, I'm like this. I'd rather injure myself than her injuring herself trying to come and get the D or me trying to get some pussy. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm old school.
My man said that boy hunting boot ready. Motherfucker got it's like, damn, bro, you got some hunting boots? Yeah, just in case that motherfucker call when it's bad outside.
Hey, bro, we in Mississippi. I got some skis. I got skis. I ready. I be like this. I going down the hill.
Look, you think a dude won't do nothing to come get a piece? You out your motherfucking mind.
Man, what?
I forget who it was. I saw somebody talking about that the other day. He was a comedian. Talking about a dude that cancel his whole plans. He been putting together for 4 or 5 months just for a piece. Chick ain't gonna do the same thing.
Well, you got some on that, right, man. You got something that's the old school.
You got some, but let's be honest. The majority.
But you got you got more women who won't do it than women who will do it.
Right. Well, on the flip side, you got more dudes that'll do it than won't do it.
And applaud to them. I love you. I like you a lot.
See, here's the difference. Let's say a chick do it and she go over there and it's straight trash. She be like, I never do it again. Dude to do it like that one straight trash. If she call, I'll never do it again. But he will walk through that snow again for another one.
Yeah. No, and the dude gonna do it. He gonna do it again too. Even if it was trash, because he gonna be like, well,
it's been a minute.
At this time, this is the only one I can get. So yeah.
And I'm sure want one right about now.
Right. But hell.
Oh, hey. Man said he been there. Hey, we all been there, man.
Why your man? Hey, Marcus. No disrespect, bro. None at all. But while that profile pic, it look like you look like Lloyd Banks. He look like Lloyd Banks, man. Like he look like Lloyd Banks.
She one of the diamonds in the rough, huh?
Oh, Steph, girl, it's icy down here. Put your boots on. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, if I ain't mistaken, you from that old OHIO, right?
Huh?
She from Ohio, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cincinnati, right?
Somewhere up there.
Yeah. I mean, ain't shit popping in Cincinnati. Let's be honest.
She popping. She talking about walking in the cold.
Look, My favorite person in Cincinnati. Right there. Hell, you selling anything? I buy something from you. Hell, you show love to me. I show love to you back. Hell. And I ain't mean that in a bad way. I know what we was talking about.
What you say, man? Where your little shot at, man? Where your shot? Is we gotta take a shot.
I got hold up.
Yeah.
Man the ship. Man the ship.
I can't because I gotta go get me a beer too.
Oh, well, y'all hold the comment.
Right. No, yeah. Y'all do that. Y'all see it, Corona's on deck. What y'all drinking on?
Look, shit, it's been a while. Marcus, what, man? God damn, bro. So, y'all get on here, man, and then I start realizing how long I've known some of y'all, man.
What can I say? G-Unit.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Marcus, shout out being cool, bro. A lot of people would have been like, "Oh man, you call me in this month, bro." It's it's all fun and games, man. But bro, your profile pic, what you looking like that? I really thought you were Lloyd Banks. I was for real. I was feeling like, hey, can you get 50 endorsing everything? Can you get him to endorse Divergence?
Hey, look, let's be honest though, man. I mean, granted, it's later on in his career. Lloyd Banks underrated, man. Lloyd Banks spit.
Yeah, I mean, I hear about a Divergence for my Browns.
Look,
I got
you. This is just for you.
No, you ain't finna bust open the pineapples.
Yeah, I told you it's a celebration, bitches. I'll tell you in a few weeks what we celebrating. I can't really, you know what?
Well, I already told you mine. So
I tell you what,
young village. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it is about 20. Woo. Oh, Jesus. Tell you what, next week's show, I'll tell you what we celebrating.
They're not ready.
Oh no, the people watching are ready. It's other people who might not be ready.
Fuck them.
Like my pops used to tell me growing up.
If they want to talk shit, tell them call your manager, call your agent. That's me.
Nah, I'll just tell them just like my pops used to say growing up. Just fuck them and feed them fish heads.
Man, I love pops, man. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I was adopted.
Look, you and about 8 other motherfuckers, man.
I mean, I was adopted. Hey, but you let them motherfuckers know I'm his favorite adopted child. I'm the favorite.
I mean,
I do make the liquor. I am number one. Hey, he loved me because I make bourbon. That's why he loved me.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna be honest. Pop's favorite at that time is what can you do for him? You can get him fucked up.
Yeah.
You probably the favorite over all the adopted and all the real ones.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, yes.
What do I bring to the table? I'm just fucking awesome, but that does nothing for him.
Right.
Yeah.
My bad.
It does a lot for me.
Hey, you're the closest one of them too, so yeah, I'll bring you along.
I mean, the other one you done fired like 18 times.
Shit, I'm sorry, man. I just can't help it, man. I'm spoiled.
That ain't got shit to do with me. You ain't fired me, so I mean, that ain't got shit to do with me. No, you. Ooh.
Who the fuck is that guy?
What the fuck you mean not yet?
Get off my back, okay? Get off my back.
Oh no, bro, you on all these interviews, bro. I'm riding your coattails to the top.
Oh no, you ain't riding shit. You rap alongside me, bro.
Look, and before
every interview, what I say, Greenhouse.
Hey, look, I got to go ahead and throw this disclaimer out there real quick. No homo.
I want to have intercourse with you.
Wait a minute, how can you holler no homo and then play something like that?
Because there's no homo.
Okay, all right.
I want to have intercourse with you. Yeah, intercourse with you.
Shout out to all the companies that treat their employees like trash. You ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. The rest of y'all ain't shit.
These are facts.
Shout out to the companies who actually like show their employees love. There's not a lot of y'all.
Because mine don't.
Speaking of love, I reposted on Facebook. Big shout out to Milwaukee Tool. You're doing it the right way.
I saw that.
And if you didn't check it out, Milwaukee Tool right now doing all this shit right now. They going ahead and paying their employees a full 40-week check because of all the snow and ice. But the bonus on that is, hey, if you did come in and work some hours this week, that's cool. We're just gonna throw another 40 on top of what you come in and work.
That's what's up.
If you couldn't make it, we understand. That's cool. You get a full check. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Right.
That's what's up.
Man. I mean,
how hard is it? That's what I want to know. How hard is it?
It's not hard, man. People, because you know what
Wow. Appreciate the shit out of that.
I don't even want to get into it, bro. I really don't want to get into it because this shit. It just pisses me off.
My only question is, how hard is it?
It's not.
I mean, look. Am I saying you got to pay me? No, I'm not saying you have to pay me. If you do, that's awesome. But don't sit back and look crazy at me and penalize me because you know it's fucked up outside.
Right.
And I did hear of an employer that didn't give a fuck. Started penalizing people for not showing up. But then when they did show up, it was like, bro, we appreciate those who did come in today. We got something for you. Bring it in. Domino's Pizza. Bro, I'm so tired of a motherfucker telling me, hey, we appreciate what you do. Here's a pizza party.
Bro.
What are we? What are we? Kindergarten?
Me personally, I would have got me the little plastic plate. I mean, the little paper plate. Got me about 3 or 4 slices, put on a plate, sat down at the table, and slung that shit out the table like, what the fuck is this?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Right. Like my job, we've been off all week. They keep sending messages like, if you can make it here safely, we, come to work and be on time. Bro, they sent that text. Now, yesterday they sent the text, the plant closed. The policy is we have to let you know Thursday before 12 o'clock if you need to come in Saturday. They sent the text at 2:26. The plant will be open Saturday from 8 to 2. You can suck my dick from the back. If I ain't got lights in the morning, which if I ain't got lights now, I'm definitely not gonna have lights by 8 o'clock. Suck my dick from the back and kiss my ass at the same time. I'm not coming.
The one I like is where I'm at. They have a hotline for you to call to see if plant operations are open, which they tell you from the time you come in. We ain't shutting down. But here's a hotline just in case you want to call and check. And one day it was like, look, man, it was bad. We appreciate it. We appreciate those who didn't come. We understand those who couldn't. You won't be penalized if you didn't show up. All right, cool. Call the next day. Man, we had a lot of people show up. We really appreciate that. So what we gonna do for y'all? You can work any 8-hour shift you like. It ain't even gotta be your shift. Just come in whenever you want and put in 8 hours. And you know what? There were so many people. We appreciate it. You can even do overtime if you want to. And then I find out after that, if you didn't show up, we're gonna go ahead and penalize you though.
Man,
you had that.
That's why, you know what, Jay, we're not gonna worry about it. The Virgin's finna be sign real big to somebody real big, like a multi-million-dollar, and we're just gonna sit back and collect money and be like, "Fuck you, fuck you."
Can I just?
Fuck you.
Can I just one time get like 4 stacks and just look like LeBron James getting ready for a game and just I can do that.
It's a tax write-off. We could don't worry about it. It's a tax write-off. It's a tax write-off. Bro, listen. I done looked up the research on everything that's a tax write-off. We good. Don't even worry about it. We good.
Send me that list. I'm finna write everything
needs some new
off.
cleats. The Virgins Bourbon and Greenhouse tax write-off.
Won't put the logo on the side of them motherfuckers.
It's gonna be fine. Fuck it. Come out with our own shoe line. Fuck it.
Ooh. Oh no, these motherfuckers around here with these Jordans, they won't appreciate that. They won't rock that.
Fuck you if you buy these Jordans, these retros for $300 and you can get them online for $125. Fuck you. Buy my shoe. I'm shooting at them like movie directors.
This was fun. This was mellow.
Yeah, it was. It was very mellow, bro. I enjoyed
You know
it.
we you know what we should do though?
What's that?
We should end the show. We should hang out in the studio and drink, play music, and invite anybody who wants to come do the same.
Bad boys, come out and play.
If that glass would have busted, I'd have been in the floor.
Hey, bro, you know me. What up? Who gonna come in the studio and come and chill with us? Like after the set, like y'all. Let's do it.
That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna create a new bracket to get a new code, and I'll send you that code. That way we invite folks in. If you want to jump in, hit me up. Instagram, Facebook, whatever, Greenhouse Beard Company. Yeah. I'll send you the link. You come join in with us, have a drink.
So if they, you know what I'm saying, so they can, let's go. Let's do, man, fuck it. Let's do it, man. We ain't doing shit else. It's a celebration. We happy to be here. We happy to everybody who done chimed in. You know what I mean? Let's get it. What y'all want to do? It ain't going to be live, so y'all ain't got to worry about it. Everybody seeing that shit now.
We just going to be in the studio. So I'm going to end this bitch.
Lay back.
I'm going to send you the link. And then anybody else want to jump in, hit me up. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do.
Let's go.
Hit it, Jimmy.
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com